How do you like me now? You're trying to forget anyone. Sometimes you gotta decorate your own tree. Here comes Santa. And I did it all in one night. I'm all give. It'll take more than 20. Yeah! I can poison, huh?
The resupply pod is open. Spend your dosh and shut up. Wave 2.
You missed the old Santa? Enough gifts for all of you. Rot from the inside. What? Can't handle your poison? Donner's offended. Huh? Chestnuts. Something is cold.
I didn't expect you to make it through that way.
Hurry. Chestnuts.
Go to the pod, buy things. Not that it will matter. You'll still die. That's nothing. Walk it off.
It was only indigestion. Better now.
Planning on stabbing your way through? Buy ammo. Protect the area, if you can.
Well, that looks better than gingerbread. Well, that looks better than gingerbread. Chest. A little present to myself. Die. indigestion. Better now. Whoa, that looks frosty. Weapon here.
Area is mostly secure. Not terrible. You think that's enough bullets? Really? I don't know why I gave you money. Spend it, or whatever. T-minus 10 seconds until your death. Wave 4.
Watch the vents. Chestnuts. So much for cranberry sauce. I'm all give.
You want the stragglers? I'll make sure the next round is a challenge. You are so dead. The next wave is gonna flatten you. Keep moving. A little blood loss never hurt anyone.
Bullets looking for a home.
Armor will help you keep your insides in. Most people prefer that.
Ammo bots for some.
Wave 5.
I shall exterminate you. It will be a simple test for my suit.
Bluebird on my
out,
shoulder.
little
It
pigs.
sips over there, though.
You are just pathetic. I scared you. Don't hide.
You want to go toe-to-toe with me, huh?
Do bullets hurt you?
How do you...
I grow tired of this game.
Evil.
Time to try the next phase on you, scum. One of you is going to heal. It was amusing to test your defenses a little. Now I shall actually try to kill you. Fool!
There must be something wrong with the calibration. You were not supposed to live through that.
A little present to myself.
The trader pod design is not terrible. Horzine did okay with this. Wave 6.
Here. Die, Tommy, die. Chestnut. I made it live. I checked it, huh? Poisonous chestnuts.
shut the pod. You're just dragging this out. How long will a weakling like you survive? Think fast. Or as fast as you can, so think slow.
A box of jingly bullets looking for a home.
Keep the Zeds out of that area.
That crake is near the top of the north. Too much nuts. Ah!
Don't break your arm patting yourself on the back.
What? Did you say something? I made it.
None of this has made. Surprising. What a cookie.
Time to give it a present.
I thought that was anything but luck. I would be impressed. Area remains secure.
Ammo here.
Wave 8.
I spy a night. Oh, that's poison.
You think that's it? There's plenty more Zeds.
That's nice. Hello, blood owls. Chestnut.
Deal with the stragglers. I'll make sure the next round is a challenge.
I made a list. I chestnut.
Go to the pod. Buy things. Not that it will matter. You'll still die. I'll account for that in the next batch of flesh pounds. It won't be that easy again. Try this one on for size. I think you'll find it snug and deadly.
I see you, Cyrus. And to all the green ting tingling too. Here comes Santa. I don't like this. You Oh, yeah.
That big gun may help you feel safe, but it won't actually save you. We'll salvage what we can from that flesh pound. The forearm shields usually survive.
Some deserving.
Don't bleed on the pod. It was hard to steal this many.
Yeah, it keeps putting my fucking headset mic on. I do apologize.
Ammo.
They're right behind you.
Should have caught it, but I didn't.
Almost.
So you've been listening to absolutely nothing for 18 minutes. Oh. But, what I was talking about is life itself is always about learning and expecting things. Expecting how to learn, to understand, to, you know, all that good stuff. And people find it weak to say yes. Say yes, it's okay, I'll do it. People find it weak. Like anytime anyone has a situation they always want to say, "Oh, we'll do it." Like the other day, one of the kids that work at that, one young adult that work at that, he was talking about some bodybuilder guys were at the gym and that, and you know they were I don't know, mocking them and that because they're all big guys that actually do the fucking weights, and they're acting like they, you know, like they do, pretend to be strong when they're actually weak. This is what a lot of weak people do. A lot of weak people pretend they're strong, and what they do is they go through this whole bullshit thing, and they keep on assuming. And when they get someone that is stronger than them, they make fun of them. They mock them. Hey, I don't make up the fucking rules. This is how people actually do things. Oh, fuck. You know, and you know, it's just like once you learn how to do something, you kind of don't want to do it like that again.
Did I mention I now have a tentacle? Excuse me while I disappear.
And so I was listening to this conversation that so he was speaking a different language than that, and obviously he was I guess making fun of these guys that were in good shape and that. They have muscles and that. And the moral of the story is like he said stuff and that, and they kind of realized that they were talking because we're looking at him and doing something that they do. Number one, stop making fun of people. The biggest thing is people that are like that do the whole making fun of thing. They do the like slight bullying thing. They do that because they have no idea what life is. They think they think like little kids. That's what little high school kids do. They do this stern look and then, oh, you ain't being a fucking no one. You are not doing shite. You are just sitting there and saying that because you are inferior to that person. You are weaker than that person. Most guys that lift weights nowadays actually have nice bodies. They're actually rather intelligent, peaceful ass people. People do not lift weights to walk around beating up people. That is the stupidest fucking thing, and I despise motherfuckers that do that shit. It's ugly as fuck. I'm not strong to sit there and walk around with my dick hanging out and saying I could beat you up. I don't give a fuck. My strength has nothing to do with fighting. Strength is for protection. I want to be strong enough to deal with situations because of bully-ass prick fucking guys that sit there all day and do the whole macho bullshit. And yes, there's some potentially kind of strong dudes that do that shit, and it's really fucking annoying. When they see someone that's prettier than them, they see someone that's better, anything better than them, they always do that judgmental bullshit. And they're like, oh, I'm stronger than you. Oh, you're not that pretty. You know, no girl likes you. They always want to mock you in that. And you're like, I don't care. See, like, if I don't care how many bitches I sleep with, because I don't sleep with any of them, because I don't like bitches to begin with, I like actual women, actual ladies. Not women that sit there all day on Tinder and shit and thinking that, you know, everybody has to like me because my boobs are big or whatever it is. Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Some people fucking do. That's because you're a loser. That's what it is. That's what makes a fucking loser. Someone that cares about all the trends, that cares about all this bullshit and that popularity and that's what a fucking loser is. People that are popular are normally people that are just... They're everyday human beings that just want to have a good life. They want to be happy. Now they ignore the fucking losers because they don't do nothing with their life.
A little present to myself.
They always say people that are in big ass groups of people and that they have to have that constant interaction with a bunch of people. I do a lot of stuff and that. You know, you're weak. You can't stand alone. That's what weakness is. You can't stand alone. You have to be in a group.
A box of dingly bullets looking.
Because standing alone means you need massive discipline. Standing alone means you need actual courage to do stuff on yourself. Or for yourself. That's how it always will be.
Out of that area.
And there's always an excuse about something. Anyone that makes up massive excuses...
Ceiling sets incoming. Die, naughty, die.
It's just an issue in itself. And I get it. You know, people are going to do that. I understand it completely. That's what learning is.
This bus is coming. Come get that.
Learning's always going to be that.
This bus is coming.
So then the whole hissy fit thing and saying, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. It's like, what the fuck do you care about? You care about anything at all? Are you just saying that because you're thinking it's cool to be a fucking moron? Like people that smoke too much weed and think of that, oh, I'm this and that, I do all this, I get all that. And they get absolutely fucking nothing. They're scrawny, they're pathetic men. They have a little bit of money on the side and that. And, you know, and they blow it all away on being a partier or being a dumb fuck. Who puts this style of life in someone's head? It's fucking stupid. Now, there's just so many younger people in their 20s and that. All they want to do is party and get fucking high. And they say, I have to live this life while I'm young. Youth is all about building survival. That's it. If you can't build up survival... because you're sitting there playing fucking games like a moron, that's your own damn fault when you get my age. And you're still broke as fuck.
Jingly bullets looking for a
I mean, I see people my age barely have $1,000 in their account. Not even joking. Like, they have, like, maybe a couple $1,000 in their account. I've seen people's bank accounts and that. Like, they barely have any fucking money in there. And... I was thinking maybe it's something about like $10, $20, $30,000 account. Motherfuckers barely have $2,000 in their account. And they just got paid like a couple days ago. It's like, what the hell are these bills for that? Blah, 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 blah. No, you keep raising your standards up. Stop it. No one gives a fuck about the way you look. No one cares that you wear nicer clothes. If you care so much about that, then, you know, I don't know. Become a designer. But people don't... Like, I don't give a fuck. It's silly, stupid, garbage. It's just silly. And people really care about that shit. And it's just fucking stupid.
What? Can't handle the poison? I see you. Iris, that's nice. Down to forget anyone.
This area remains mostly
And it is. It's just so fucking silly and stupid. And people do. People care about it.
sort of prick.
They'll get designer cars that they'll do whatever it takes just to get a fucking girl to like them, and then at the end of the day, that girl's not even the girl they actually want. She's just a fucking hoe, or she just got some psychological issues you don't know because you don't think for shit. You think that a girl is everything picture perfect just because she's got a fat rack. You got some news. That doesn't mean shit. Like, appearance don't mean mental goodness. Beauty is just a genetic makeup. Oop. Okay, what do you get for this one? No, I'm getting this one. 50% magazine is fucking awesome. I think it gives me speed too, let's see. 10% speed, that's crazy as fuck. I already get 2, that gets 4% speed. Awesome. So like about the field medic, that speed's fucking awesome.
It's only indigestion.
But yeah, like, that's like the most biggest understanding that I know so far. And like, I started learning this when I stopped having friends, when I actually stopped having close people that I try to rely on with, you know, my emotions and that. And now I just look at myself. Their goals in life, as of right now, long term, hit my first 100,000. If this job gives me what I want, anyway, I work 30 hours a week. As long as this job gives me the 15 bucks an hour, I can be able to perform and be able to hit that. To be able to hit that is, now if I get more hours than that, then obviously it's going to be a bonus. This is how it always is. Most people can't even fucking afford nothing. Like, they have to literally work and work and work and work. And I look at it from these standpoints, and I said, do as you please. You know, like, if you want to work until the day they die and that, do something that you actually enjoy doing. Me, it's customer service. I love communicating with people. I try to be nice. Try to be nice to everyone, at least for the most part. Probably business is business. I really don't care. But the community is always accepting. You know, people being nice and that. It's being nice is good. It's just with business. It's not with, no, like, with people and that, obviously, it depends on the person. So, I've been telling a lot of people that, you know, one of the girls that I sporadically talk to that most guys know about at my work and that, you know, she's a very attractive looking girl and all the guys want to bang her. Well, of course, she's good looking. And, she's got issues in that. And a lot of the issues are just minor issues that most people have at that age because you just turned 21. You know, a lot of people like to drink and that and be a dumb fuck for a little bit. But it's becoming an issue. Because when I see something that I actually like, I don't like when people have that fucking issue with themselves because I don't have it and I don't like the people that I actually like. Yeah, I do adore this person.
Poison is not crisp.
I think this person can have a great life if she's got good guidance. You know, the complication of what's going on with her is obviously, you know, shit happens. You know, you just deal with it. That's all you can do. It mostly makes you tougher. You know, and it's the learning apparatus that people have to go through. You gotta learn this shit. You gotta learn how to deal with emotions now. A lot of people go to counseling now. I had one lady that, you know, saying like, "Oh, you should be a counselor now." Well, number one, counselors are dumb as fuck. Like, they literally don't know shit. Unless they've done it for quite a while, then they actually know the concepts. You can't read a fucking book and learn this shit. You actually have to go through the experiences of talking to people and interacting with people to figure out certain things about it. There's no saying that's going to make you feel better. my biggest philosophy when it goes down to anything, to give you knowledge is to tell you. You take knowledge, you absorb it in your brain through memories, through thoughts, and then you interpret it in your own life. You could talk about the definitions of emotions. You talk about how emotions actually work. That doesn't matter. They all work the fucking same. On everybody. Anger is anger, sad is sad, happy is happy. Now, what contributes to your own life? Well, that's different. Yeah, my ass can.
That's poison.
Oh, come on.
And to all a good night.
But yeah, this is how life always is. People always say, oh, there's an answer to everything. Everyone's individually different when it comes down to certain things. You're born at a different standard of life. You know. You can be born a high-class life or low-class life, whatever it is. You know, these variations matter a lot. You can be born in a stupid family, which the ranges of stupid could be just ignorant or just lazy.
Evil is afoot. So much for cranberry sauce. It was only in better now.
This is normally how it always is.
You understand, they said
Just fuck off me.
No side of the knife for you. Just pain. Can't see anything. Damn it.
Yeah, these are the ranges that always seem to have. Like, usually you have an intelligent family. Sometimes families can be really cocky and that, be bossy, controlly. Sometimes they can actually be actually intelligent and not a fucking moron, sits there all day and like likes to yell and scream. And
No.
like me, for instance, if I had a family, the family would come down to this. I would try my best to make sure my kids understand proper anything. So being proper is a huge mishap, and most people seem to forget. And it's just simple, yes ma'am, no ma'am, yes sir, no sir. Or darling or honey, obviously with women you can call them variations of things. Because if you are a man you can say specific things a little bit different. I always say honey or darling or something like that, you know, be basic. You know, try not to say baby. You know, that's a younger term. Because being proper is what gets you ahead in life. And people hate that shit. Idiotic people that go against the system, which is what a lot of kids do. Fuck the system. The system is rigged, yes, but it doesn't mean you can't play the rigged part. How you do it? Finance yourself. Everyone in the world seems to play this fucking game a lot, especially younger people in that. And when these younger people sit here and say, I don't want to get a job, that's because you're a fucking coward. You choose not to get a job. You need money. That's in doubt. You need money. Period. If you want to go against it, go against it. But your more time that you fucking waste, like I did, 'cause I was like that, the less time you have to have actual fun in life. So if you waste a lot of time doing all the fun stuff in that when you're young in that, when you hit your 30s and 40s, all of a sudden you're like, man, I don't feel so good and I'm tired all the time. And now I gotta work till I'm fucking 70? That's exactly what's gonna happen. Especially if you get caught up with, things like having kids without any type of financial. Putting your dong in a bunch of girls and that doesn't make you more popular. No one fucking cares. As you get older now, all that shit's gonna catch up to you. You're gonna be like, oh, dang, you're gonna see some dorky ass fucking kid that was probably fat in high school. And you're the cool old guy smoking your vape and doing all that, smoking your weed dab or what the fuck it is. Go, and that motherfucker's gonna be a wealthy motherfucker with super hot bitches. And you're gonna be sitting there still doing the same thing because that's all you know. This is why you have to step it up. Grow the fuck up. This is with anybody. It doesn't matter what gender it is. Because this is how everybody has to do it. Yes, a grown up means they grow up. They learn. They establish things. People say, well, you're just underneath the foot of, companies. That company is paying my fucking bills. So if you don't want to dress a certain way, you want to be the lazy motherfucker that no one's going to look at you. No woman's going to look at you. Women might think you're attractive looking. You might get a little bit of affection. But later on the road, then, they're going to look at you. You're a fucking bum. You're lazy. You're a stoner. You don't do nothing all damn day. You sit there staring at the fucking wall with one eye open, and you're like, your life is never going to be completed. Now I'm saying that these are the people these are the kids that I interact with. They're all just out of high school now. And most of them got very strict parents and that, and they want to take the fucking stupid way of life. It's like you have to stop it. The one kid I talked to working at it, like, I have nothing against anybody that does this stupid shit, but it is very irritating because their life is going to be ruined if they don't stop it or at least try to control it now. And saying, I don't care, thinking I'm fucking cool, so I don't care about work, bye, you could just quit. But when that money doesn't come in, you're saying I can't buy nothing, then you'll understand I need to get another job. Quit. Well, no one needs you. You choose to pull that act. Now, I worked the shift all by myself before. And I did just fine. I did 50 fucking cars. I did 70 cars or whatever it is. It doesn't matter. But the whole concept of these things is you have to learn how to grow, just learn a little bit. People think everything should be put in all at once. No, you're an idiot. That's the stupidest thing. Learning is a concept of slowness. You have to be able to go through experiences or have someone tell you about their experience, and then you have the societal vision to understand that experience. But you still have to go through it. You know about certain aspects of it, but you haven't gained the full knowledge of it. These are all the things that happened with me. That's why I say that. I was a bitch boy, and I cried a bitch and moaned about women, and then I don't give a fuck. I don't care. It's getting really hot in my room, guys. Oh my god. You can play around and be stupid. Just like listen to all these TikTok bitches and that. They always complain about men and that, and they always call men very immature. Because they're old, and they're getting older, and they have nobody. And so they complain. They hunt down men, and they bitch and moan because they don't want to be with them. Number one, they always say this stupid shit. I'm too good for them. No, he's too good for you. That's why you're complaining. The one that's complaining about a situation, especially if it's a situation that emotionally involves you, one or two things. Either you're fucking wrong, or you're right. In some situations, especially about relationships, if that man ain't talking to you or complaining about you, and you're complaining about him, you're wrong. Simple facts. Like if I have a girl secretly going on TikTok complaining about me from the gym and that, because I look at her butt or I look at her and that, and she's probably getting inside her mind because she has a fucking ego, which most of these bitches do for some reason. That massive ego. Every guy wants to fucking. I ain't touching that nasty fucking ass, bitch. I don't want to come near that ass, cause that ass, I don't care, cause that's all you got. You could talk up your ass, all that bullshit. But it sounds like you lack confidence because all you worry about is how fat your ass is. All you worry about is how skinny you are. If you worry about the way you look more than how you talk to people, guess what? You're an idiot because you lack communication. No man, because the girl at the gym and that was talking about that farting and kind of walked away from me. She knew she did it. That's why she turned around and looked. Maybe she could turn around and look because I was looking at her. She's like, oh, you're staring at me again. If I say some creepy ass shit. I'm like, woman. Oh, no. Well, bitch, I date girls way hotter than you, by the way. They don't matter to me. Women that care about that shit so much, care about their body, they think that they have a standard. No one cares. Because deep inside, you don't give a fuck either. But you have to keep on pushing it because the narrative of you is like, when you get too much worship, yes, worship. It's a horrible thing. I only worship God. I don't worship fucking humans. I give thanks to humans. I'll say, that's encouraging. Stop idolizing fucking humans for God's sakes. Exactly, God's sake. God, you're an idiot. God's saying that, you're an idiot. I would assume that, because it doesn't make any sense why you praise a human. Humans are all humans. We're all the same in various ways. If there's a slight genetical difference of strength, it's not that much. Because it doesn't matter. All that shit is bullshit. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to give it to her right now. Yeah, I go with that 12. Okay, I'm back. Therapeutic conversations. They're the best. Okay.
Ammo bots for some deserving boy or girl.
Wave 16.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a different level. So what was I talking about? A learning process. That is the hardest thing to deal with. Is that learning process. People always gotta be like, what do you mean by learning? I say, oh, learning itself is a process that you have to learn. It's kind of funny. It all comes down to memories. Listen, if you have really good memories in that, and you can be able to engage with bullshit and not bullshit.
Hunka burning love. How badass.
That's always been one of the hardest parts of people.
So badass.
Is the bullshit thing.
Oh. I can't see.
That's why I always gotta say, that's why a lot of people do have problems in life, because they believe so much crap. So they'd be like join groups of people, and they're like, yeah, I'm with a group of people and that people that understand me. You can always find someone that's gonna understand whatever your cultural bullshit is. There's a reason why in life we have what we have. But there's so much issues with people, like how they really see life.
Blood. Chestnuts roasted.
I see life like this. Make money, invest money, so I can have more money. Ta-da!
How badass am I? So badass.
Exercise, try to stay healthy, look good,
Open fire.
because one day I'll find me someone that is going to like me, and then possibly have kids with.
Overindulged.
But as a man, if I don't have the luxuries of that, relationships are absolutely fucking pointless.
Chestnuts.
Yes, I would have women spend money on me. Yes, it happened multiple times. Women would buy me food or buy me stuff and that. And of course, men love to say this. Why would they do that? That's your job. So why they do that? Because they like me enough and they care about me enough to do that in the first place. Yes, I know the idea of life is, man's supposed to be this guy. Everyone wants to pay for something that's why chivalry has changed so much, because women can have jobs. They don't need a man, they want a man. They say they need a man, well in some senses they do, depending on their situation that. If they're like a single mother and that, then yeah, but then again, fuck that shit. I couldn't deal with that. It's too much emotional baggage. I like to have my own damn child, my own damn genetics, my own damn learning, not just some random fucking person's. That could be a fucking doper or a druggie, and then I have to deal with that fucking piece of shit of a person. And that person that I'm with is gonna still have emotional attraction towards that person. So, yeah, fuck that. Yeah, fuck that. I'll be right back, I gotta get my food. No. Especially if the person's immature and they only want sex. No, man, sex is not that important. Hello, John. Well, it's pretty hard. I'm trying to cool off my my nuggets. A little hot. This one, a little steam. Did about 20 minutes of decent cardio. Man, that was good. 11 o'clock. Yeah, I have to get off here probably in a little bit. Today's probably gonna be another. I don't even know what we're gonna be fucking doing. All I know is they're throwing out some crap, so now we have to. Excuse you, sir. Oh man, getting fucking heartburn.
You're trying to forget anyone.
That's not good.
Let your heart be light.
Whoopsie poopsies.
How badass am I? So badass. Hunk of burning love.
Well, it meets the letter of a wind. It does not meet the spirit. Still, area secure. Barely.
A little present to myself. Well, that looks better than the gingerbread.
We'll let it work. Don't.
This edge will be there
I got this
soon
one.
to
I
alleviate
don't think
your
I'm off.
suffering.
No, I do work on this one. There's a short shift. So that. But next week I'm gonna have 3 days off. I will want to see if I can pick up on a Friday, take someone's Friday shift,
I will crush you
so I can
like
really
little
get what I
mook.
want.
It will be my.
But
What shall I
I'll have
do?
to see about
My
that. I don't know
entertainment
exactly.
break.
Because we have a new assistant manager starting next week. She's doing a lot of training, training stuff and that or whatever it is. And like,
I can't kill
she's
what I can't see.
I don't know the whole circumstance with her. And I don't know her at all. I
Let me
don't.
test my new gas.
Some people can say whatever they want to say, but honestly, I don't know her, and I don't know how she's gonna react.
Annoying
But our boss was saying stuff like, you know, we're very open-minded people that we joke around and say stupid shit all the time. Okay. We say dumb shit a lot, just being stupid. Well, I was just acting gay, honestly. That shit's always funny. You know, when I say, why do guys want to act gay? I'm like, it's not that. It's not being gay. We're acting gay. We use like voices and that. We don't go through the whole like grabbing on dong and that. No, that's stupid. It's just we make fun of shit. We try to do the whole thing. That, and of course, it's not making fun of people. We make fun of each other. Yes, we do that a lot. It's actually quite hilarious. It's the oh my god thing. Oh my god! That's it.
Out of that area.
Like it's silly, stupid shit. It's just funny. I remember the good old days when people actually didn't give a fuck about what you had to say because they mind their own damn business. Nowadays, like people care so much what people say, like hate speech. What do you mean by hate speech? Because I dislike a subject? I love all people. People, just a person in general. I love humanity. But I don't like in the way that humanity's taken itself. Humans only know what they learn, only do what they learn.
I don't see it.
It's all by release of dopamine. It's So whatever you like to be doing in that, if it's a creepy thing in that, or like to go to the library to read books and shit, or you know, go online and you know, make fun of fucking people in that, that's your dopamine rush.
On an open fire.
And to have that dopamine rush is everything to people. The girls go on there constantly taking pictures of their fucking self in that, or guys do it. Guys can take a picture of their fucking self in that. They say, oh, that's just a girl thing. No, it doesn't matter. It's just obviously, you know, if you do it too much, you can be absorbed into it. Especially when it's fake. Especially when you got filters on it. You're being fake. It's fake as fuck. You don't live with your camera in front of you. That's the next thing they're going to do. They're going to make a mobile fucking camera for your eyes so you can see people in perfection mode. Everybody looks great. They can be fat, nasty, or just nasty altogether. They can look like supermodels. Is that the life people want to live? Not in reality, man. Fuck that shit. And that's the new thing they're going to do now. Just give you the heads up. That's why I stated that. It's coming.
This is more Halloween than Christmas.
And people are going to do it. And then people are going to sit there and complain about it because they can't get what they want. Like, dude, it's coming. The technology's already there. Okay, I got another 10, 15 minutes left. I'm going to get off, eat, possibly go and take a shower or not. Alright, this shit's already there now. They just haven't thrown it out there yet. They already have prototypes of all this crap out.
That means killing these heads that get near.
And it's just how it is. If people are going to get to it, like people brag about getting new iPhones and shit. This one old lady in that. She's like, I got a new iPhone. How much was it? Like $1,500. I'm like, what the fuck? That's a whole house payment.
Are you ready for me?
Are you dead fucking serious? Like, that is the dumbest thing I've ever fucking heard. Why would you be wasting money like that? And thinking, oh, it's cool. Look at me. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I don't, what? No, I don't fucking care. That's the dumbest thing ever. Why do you give a fuck when it's stupid ass shit? Like, who gives a fuck?
Do you hear what I hear? A sight.
Like, it's usually like, I mean, that's because you have nothing to do with your life. It means your life is probably boring as fuck. If all you have is money to spend, of course you gotta brag about how much money you spend. But that's all you have, then that's a shitty ass life. I don't buy a different color, a different candy and say, oh my god, I got the best candy ever, look at me, yeah! And someone comes up to you, which is another version of me, is just like, yeah, tastes like shit. It just ruins everything. Because you're putting all your emotions into a fucking object. If it's food or something like that, obviously, yeah, everyone has their, like, thing of food. Now, there's some foods I just crave. Like freaking bell peppers. Bell peppers, the yellow bell pepper is my favorite pepper. It is astounding. If anything want to give me an orgasmic face, it's that. I just love the flavor of it. It's just the right kind of spiciness. And it's just amazing. It makes me drool just thinking about it. Because I like it a lot. It's very... It's tasty. It tastes fucking amazing. I'm going to smash food. I'm going to still do my bullshit talk. But yeah. So it was just funny though when she was saying that stuff. And I'm like, oh my god. I was like, that's cool. If anyone really want to know why I think the way I think, because I've been tormented a lot in my life. So I'm putting life on easy mode right now. I would do like 16 to 17 years, I would say 12 years of really fucking enormous amount of emotional torment. I saw a child psychologist and that, and a lot of it was because I was growing up in a lifestyle where I could never speak my mind. So every time I had like family functions, I never let people know. Even right now, if my brothers and their wives are upstairs, I come downstairs and I will be talking to them. I'd rather be streaming than talking to random people online. Because there's no questions that get thrown towards me. They say, "Oh, how you doing that?" They always want to look down on me, and I'm like, well, the thing is, you should be looking down on me because, first off, I'm a fucking genius. This is how geniuses normally work. They're black sheeps of the family. They normally don't join in on the fucking bullshit of following everybody else's bullshit. A lot of people, they call them stigma males or geniuses or whatever. Normally stigma males. They take the less path of taken. And so my path I'm taking has a lot to do with spirituality. It has a lot to do with meditation. And when it comes down to me understanding all these properties and that, most people don't understand it, which becomes intriguing. So people go down the road and that, they're like, guy's like, how do I get a girl? The girl's like, how do I get a guy? There's no how to. Your feelings normally engage you with that. And yes, some people tend to get upset about certain things and that. Or they'll prejudge things and all this bullshit. But in actual mind, your internal feelings seem to give you what you want. You just have to be able to engage with them. Yes, rejection's hard as hell. I've been rejected multiple times now. But again, I did a lot of gorgeous looking women. Very pretty girls now. I dating, like, more or less likely communicating. We weren't really dating, it was just like, we were talking. We wanted to date, but things didn't go out that way because I was a pussy. See how I'm talking about myself in that way? And guys will laugh. Men like to laugh at when guys actually tell the truth about themselves. Oh, you were a pussy, man. That's because you're still a pussy. You just act like you're not. I mean, why the fuck you want to act? Be. People act too damn much. Act about everything. I act like I'm like this, I'm like this. I act like I'm strong in that, and I can't do this and can't do that, and you're blah, 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 blah. Or put 10 pounds more on that fucking weight than what you're actually supposed to do. You know, if someone comes around that is stronger than you or is smarter than you, you fucking hate them. You despise them. Because you can't be like that because you're too scared of yourself. That's why people want to have friends so much. Because they want a whole lot of people to agree with how fucking not dumb they are when they are dumb. There's always one friend out of the group that doesn't do the stupid shit that the other friends do. He does the opposite. We're going, let's go party, let's go drink and that, you know, I can do that. Alright, I don't want to do that today. What's that? They call that person a loser. Oh, you're a loser, man. You're going to be a lonely person. That all those motherfuckers are all going to be either in abusive relationships or they're not going to have fucking nothing. They're going to keep that going because the other person doesn't do it already grown up. As soon as he states, I'm not doing that, that means he's grown up already. He started to grow. It means his mind's on something else that actually matters more than being a fucking moron. I went too much shit. Younger men, stop worrying about women. Women are not important at a young age. I know biologically you have to fight against it. Biologically, you're supposed to reproduce at a young age. Yes. But the problem is, our society is so fucked up because people are doing this whole action of saying they need massively high class of income when a family is a mutual thing for two people to have and to grow together, but they never fucking do anymore. It's always, no. They want to sleep with a really good looking man. That man's just like, man, fuck this bitch. And then all of a sudden they have a kid, and he don't care. And then she sits there and becomes a single mom at fucking 20 years old. So go through all that emotional fucking heartache for 10 fucking years, and now you're a 30-year-old woman like the rest of these other hoes are. Excuse my French. Women, they're not all hoes, come on now. And now they're all complaining on TikTok they can't find a man. Or someone waits till they're fucking 30 and they want to have kids, and now they're in a hurry. Why don't men date me? Because love is what makes babies, dumbass. Not just saying, hey, get me pregnant because I want a child. It ain't about you. It's about the guy, too. You need that guy, this big old cock and balls to get you pregnant. So maybe you should look at it from the perspective that you need that man to get you pregnant. Can't get pregnant without a man. You can go to the sperm bank. Same thing, can't get pregnant without a man. So if you're caring about it, you're so heavy on this stuff and that, maybe you should have looked at it from, maybe you should have grown up when you were in your mid-20s and say, maybe I should stop being a drunk and maybe I should start being an adult. Drinking should be illegal. I think drinking should be legal. 100% fucking legal. Or not illegal. Did I do that right? Legal? I'm an idiot. Drinking should be banned. I don't think anyone should drink. Drinking kills more people than anything else. Why they put it on the market? Too much money. Guess what? Get rid of it. I think it should be a state-to-state decision. Absolutely. I think some states, certain counties and that could have, what do I want to do? Get rid of it. You're killing more teenagers. It sucks that we have to fucking maintain all this bullshit through legislative because people are so fucking stupid. They're so dumb. They advertise people being blasted off fucking dips or dicks or whatever the fuck it is they put inside their fucking mouth or whatever. And the whole society falls, and these motherfuckers, they don't know nothing. Yeah, bro, I'm cool. Riding the phone. I see these fucking losers. They do that because they demand that they're more superior. Okay, God, why don't you create something then, motherfucker? Oh, you can't? So who's more superior? No one? Okay. Because you're still using the same money to buy the same shit. Just because you might have more money than that, that just means you like to spend more money. That means you like to have more money. If I had $100,000 compared to someone having $1 million, what would the lifestyle be? Their lifestyle could be, if they were smart, be like my lifestyle. Easy. I'm sure the lifestyle's not like that. I'm sure they got a $300,000-$400,000 house with an $80,000 fucking Camaro or Corvette or some bullshit like that. And then if I have another $70,000 truck. Fuck, they're halfway. Their money's half gone. They say they do have a job, just to say. They get paid $50,000 a year. They're smart enough to like save up their money and that when they were living with mommy and that, and they had a good job and that when they were young. Does that make that person more superior? Because you have more objects? Society is run on objects. The more objects you have, the more superiority people like to think they have, but it's all full of shit. You full of shit, and you know it. You might as well sit on that toilet for an hour, because that's how much shit you full of. Ha! Shit's fucking crazy. I talk. There's just one guy that comes on here. He's a doctor. He told me how much money he had. He said he's worth like about 1.5 million or something like that. He said he retired at 40. Cool ass motherfucking dude. Super cool. I mean, I don't know if he's lying or not. No, I don't trust you. I just say it, but no, he has numbers and that, so I kind of want to believe it. I have more believability because I haven't seen it, so I don't really know it 100%. Super cool ass dude. Doesn't care that he has money. He doesn't use his objects. You know, the funny thing is, that motherfucker don't donate at all. I asked him, why don't you give me like $100 a month, bro? He never says nothing. If I had that kind of money now, like a streamer and that, yeah, I'd give them $100. I mean, if I had all that money and that, it's like seeing people win the lottery and then go broke. Oh, I'll be right back. I left my phone upstairs. Charge my damn phone up.